Hello and welcome to tonight's SBC News. Error in bail application, request to improve bail and detention conditions dominated arguments in court today in the cases of the missing $50 million and illegal possession of arms. But not all the accused and suspects were present in court today, since the issues raised concern only some of them.
Chief Justice Ronnie Govindan once again rejected a request to review the financial part of the bail conditions of $2 million and two $1 million sureties imposed on accused Saarede in the case of the missing $50 million. Her lawyer says she is unable to meet these conditions. Judge Govindan reiterated that the conditions are due to the seriousness of the offense and that the accused could use her influence here and abroad to interfere with justice. Also in court this morning, the lawyer of one of the accused in the missing $50 million, Laura Valabji, who is also a suspect in the illegal possession of arms, has been given a week to correct error made in filing applications for his clients to be released on bail in both cases. He also sought and received new orders from the judge for the police to respect the human and constitutional rights of his client. Namely, that she receives some sunshine every day, that she is allowed access to legal documents, pen and paper, so that she can participate in preparing her defense as she is a lawyer, access to a pair of glasses to allow her to read, change of clothes, access to her medications for heart condition, and improvement of the unhygienic cell conditions.
Since the beginning of the week, more people are responding to the call of the Health Ministry to get themselves vaccinated, especially now that there has been a significant increase in the COVID-19 cases across the country.
Royal Hospital reported that by noon today, 105 people received their COVID-19 vaccine doses, bringing the number to around 381 for this week alone. 171 people had turned up at the ICCS vaccination center this morning. People were waiting in large numbers under the tent, and long queues were seen at the entrance, which made it almost impossible to maintain physical distancing. People were mostly concerned about the long hours of waiting before they could finally be vaccinated. However, at other centers like Beauvalon, the process was much speedy.
Visitors from countries all over the world may now travel to Seychelles irrespective of their vaccination status, but are strongly encouraged to be fully immunized prior to travel. This was from the Ministry of Health. South Africa and other southern African countries will once again be able to travel to Seychelles as of yesterday, the 6th of January. Botswana, Eswatini, Lesotho, Mozambique, Namibia, South Africa and Zimbabwe were removed from the list after being placed following the emergence of the Omicron variant late last year. Travellers must provide proof of a negative COVID-19 PCR test within 72 hours of departure, although asymptomatic infants under the age of 2 are exempt from PCR or antigen testing requirements. The new honorary consul of Seychelles in Mauritius, Ahmed Parker, paid a courtesy call on President Wevaron Kalawan at State House this morning. Mr. Parker was accompanied by his father, Ali Parker. The meeting with the head of state was an opportunity to discuss current affairs, the status of relations between Seychelles and Mauritius, and the way forward by Mr. Parker during his tenure. The new consul updated the president on actions taken during his first few months and potential areas of bilateral cooperation that could be further developed between Mauritius and Seychelles. Mr. Parker also elaborated on areas that could bring immediate benefit to Seychelles in areas such as renewable energy, fisheries, as well as the tourism sector. Today, Orthodox Christians around the world are celebrating Christmas according to the Julian calendar. Due to the current COVID restrictions, Orthodox Christians in Seychelles did not have their usual service at the Beauvalon Hotel, but opted to hold a smaller service at the Priest's Home Chapel at Maccabee this morning. In his Christmas message, Father Sergios Yanosevich sent greetings to all Orthodox Christians in Seychelles. He also sent greetings of great respect and gratitude to all doctors and health workers in Seychelles, for whom he says the Orthodox community is praying to the infant Jesus, as well as for those who are ill, that they may recover soon, and with the hope that the disease that has spread across the earth will pass. Bye for now.